When you're, I mean, when we're talking about something like squash, which we said was about 75 pages, and you said you could get through roughly 3 pages a day, theoretically. I mean, can you do something like squash in a month? How long does it take to get from the start to finish project?
If I was working on it full time, it would have taken a lot less time. And the new Dweedy book that I'm working on now, I think, is going a lot faster. So I started it maybe a month or two ago, and I'm 70 pages deep right now. So hopefully that one will be coming out a lot faster.
Well, what does your ideal schedule look like?
Like a daily, what can I do in one day, or
Yeah, you get up, you have a cup of coffee, go for a hike, and then start illustrating, or what does your day look like?
my day usually looks like I wake up and my boyfriend works full time as a chef at a nursing home. So he'll go to work and then I just kind of work when he works. So my schedule aligns with his. So that's helps a lot to keep me disciplined about working full time. So I'll go to work at 9 a.m. and I'll be home, but that'll be my cue to like make myself a cup of coffee and then sit down. And then I'll not every day, because sometimes I'll have my story already written out and I know what I'm going to draw for the pages that day, but I have my story written out and I'm trying to translate it visually as best as possible. So sometimes I'll take what I have written out for the story and then I'll write down kind of like if I want to change the dialogue ever so slightly, or like how I want to draw things as I say it as shots, because my dad and I worked with film for so much and I studied animation that it's just kind of easier to call it like this shot and this angle and like cinematography terms. So I'll just kind of sit down and I'll look at my story and then I'll draw out the panels. And right now I'm doing it traditionally. So I'll sketch it out on paper and then I'll do the ink and then I'll scan that and I'm taking the traditional line work and making it digital and then like digitally cleaning it up. And then I haven't started on the color yet. I'm trying to get through all of the line work first so that I have the story and I can like read through it and make edits before I put all the color down on it. And so it'll my schedule will change a little bit, not in the time that I'm working, but what I'm working on, because I'll switch from line work to color in probably a month or so.
Just out of curiosity, if your boyfriend, he's at work and he gets the message that, hey, so and so is going to be sick, do you mind staying another 4 hours? Does that mean you're working another 4 hours there at home, or?
Usually I do try to stick to it pretty religiously. It doesn't like always work out 100% of the time. If I have like an appointment or like something to go to, I have the free time to take it off and go and do that. But yeah, he's actually had to start working some extra days recently, so I've been working some extra days. But I don't mind because that means that I'm making more progress on the book faster.
So if he wants your books done faster, he just has to work overtime and
Yeah.